And this. Remember these? Yeah, I used to record on these. I used to be able to program a VHS, a cassette recorder, DVDs, CDs. I did all that. And somewhere I think in my garage, I even have an 8-track. I know I do. So I was like, if I can do all that, surely I can upload a video on YouTube. Surely, right? Uh, and yeah, I even have Shirley. I have to joke. I have to laugh at myself because I hit a technical difficulty, y'all. I have not been able to upload my video yet. Apparently, when you podcast, it's not just uploading one video to YouTube, right? It goes to all the places because some of you want to hear your podcast while you're washing dishes, folding clothes, taking your walk. And I love that. So I'm going to get it. I'm determined. But admittedly, I had a little bit of a meltdown. I was like, oh no, I was supposed to drop on Monday. I was at Podcast Summit and we were holding each other accountable. I was going to do all the things, get ready for Monday. And here it is Monday. And I know how to do this pause button to record on a cassette and VHS, but I couldn't get my video to upload to YouTube. But that's all right because I thought about it, right? I reflected. It's like to take a breath. And I reminded myself of the purpose of Ancestors and Aunties. It's a podcast for Black women and really anybody who wants to stop putting other people's needs first. Just really take a moment to figure out what does it mean to prioritize myself, right? What does it mean to protect my peace and do it without feeling guilty or feeling like you're doing this all alone? And so when I thought about that, I thought about something that happened that was so beautiful that I couldn't even imagine what happened when I went to Podcast Summit. And that is because I was in Atlanta and I posted, I'm in Atlanta at Podcast Summit, a high school, even further, a childhood friend. We went to baby school together, reached out, uh, living in Atlanta now for a long time, and was like, hey, let's connect. And when I tell you I haven't connected with my childhood friend since, I don't know, third grade, but there we were on the phone just last night, catching up, kikiing and sharing, and really just connecting like Black women do. Like we all are out here trying to figure things out, going through life. And so that connection was so beautiful to me and such a reminder as to why I want to share a space for us to have more of that. The second thing that came out of me not being able to upload my video on YouTube is that the reminder to ask for help. And so I did exactly that. When we look around and we realize that there are people who are able to do the thing that we're struggling with, like just take a moment to ask for help, you know, I got out of my own way instead of saying I should be able to figure this out because, well, dang, no, girl, this is 2025 and leave it to people who know what they're doing. And so, yes, a friend of mine who actually is a professional editor is going to join me this week to help me figure out what I need to figure out and get the thing uploaded. So, shout out to sisters who reach out when you're in their town and reconnect after 40 years. And shout out to friends who say, you know what, I got you. You don't have to do this by yourself. So, thank you all for the love and support and for the excitement. Ancestors and aunties will be dropping soon. You will be the first to know. In the meantime, thank you so much. Stay blessed, and we'll see you soon. Ancestors and aunties.